It's with sad news to announce the death of rapper Chris Habiyakare, 24's death. Stage performance, he used Lyr1cure7. Yes, hello everyone, it's your girl Clara Clary and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Two teenagers are charged with murdering a rapper who was shot dead in a tragic hit after masked intruders allegedly stormed his home. Two men have been charged with brutally murdering a rapper shot dead by masked thugs who stormed his home. Police on Tuesday said they charged two men, an 18-year-old from Broad Meadows and a 19-year-old man from Ascotville, with murder. Rapper Chris Habiyakare, 24, who performed as Lyr1cure7, was found dead at his home in Melbourne on August 24th after the violent home invasion. Police said the rapper was at home on Essex Street in Sunshine and North with friends at the time, and investigators believe he was specifically targeted. No one else was injured during the attack. Last week, investigators renewed their calls for information after a gun believed to have been used in the murder was found. At the time, Detective Inspector Tim Day said it was a matter of time before police were able to crack the case. Police said significant amounts of cash and drugs were found at Habiyakare's home when it was searched. They added Habiyakare was known to police and had a history involving drugs. The rapper, grieving family, said he was turning his troubled life around before he was gunned down in senseless act of violence. His father, Bertrand Habiyakare, broke down while revealing how his eldest son, who was born in Tanzania refugee camp, struggled with drugs and crime in the years before his death. Habiyakare recently returned a corner and was on better terms with his family when his life was abruptly cut short. Life becomes so rocky that at some point, I realized he was going to die and I went into a depression, Bertrand said. I lost hope and then slowly he started glowing and he realized his problem. He realized he needed to do something about them. When I had some hope, he started repenting, calling us and apologizing every week. And then, of all a sudden, his life ended. He said his son's death left him heartbroken and defeated, and Mr. Habiyakare's siblings were struggling to come to terms with his death. This event has broken me down into small pieces, and I don't know how I'm going to put back together, he said. Habiyakare answered to a knock on the door when group of men armed with a rack of weapons, including a gun, forced their way into the Essex Street house. Two men and three women visiting Habiyakare at the time fled outside, with one woman forced to smash a window to escape. Police said a fight occurred between Habiyakare and the group of men, and he was shot before the men drove off. One of the friends who was visiting Habiyakare called 000 before commencing CPR. Habiyakare died at the scene despite desperate attempts to revive him. Both men will face Melbourne Magistrates Court late on Tuesday night. So anyway, that is the sad news that occurred to one of your favorite rappers, and that is Lyr1. Lyr1cure7. Maybe you didn't know about his death and you've been asking yourself where he had gone or he is so silent, but just know our death came into his way when two teenagers shot him dead. Anyway, may the soul of the deceased rest in eternal peace, and may the Lord strengthen the family of the deceased, and we pray that justice will be served to this soul that really died on the time when God has not really maybe called him. You know, sometimes people can take your life away without God really giving it that time. Anyway, I love you so much, guys. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you always get notified whenever I upload anything new. I love you all. Ciao ciao and bye bye.